Hello. Welcome to my third stream. So for anyone who's watched the last two streams, I've just been practicing on Silverstone basically for the last two streams. I was trying to get under 204. And I finally did, 203.687. So the plan for today's stream is just to work on my consistency on the same track some more. And then tomorrow I'm going to be streaming again, same time, 6 PM. And I'm going to be looking for a race on the server. So there's usually a few Silverstones about. I'll see what the options are. And then I'll be doing a race or two, depending on the times that they're set for. So yeah. I'm just going to practice on cloudy still. Obviously, I can't control what the weather conditions are actually going to be like when we get to the live race tomorrow. I'll try and look for something that's that's fairly dry. But if there's nothing out there, or if there's better options for time, race times, etc., qualifying times, then I may go for something that's, you know, going to be a little bit damp, and then it'll make for an exciting stream if nothing else. Anyway, let's jump onto the track. We're using the McLaren again, and who knows? I may even beat my there we go. I may even beat the time that I've set, so I hope so. We'll see how it goes.
Green light, give it all you got.
Get the limiter on, start her up. Let's get everything warmed up. Whoa. Been going over my notes some more since the last time I was on here, which was the last time I was streaming. So it'll be handy to see if that time away from here has made any improvements or not. Just get those brakes warmed up. This time doesn't matter. So I've noticed that you can be a bit more aggressive here. Yeah. That cut. Which I think is going to help in subsequent laps. And then another thing that I'm going to try out today is on the last chicane. Let's get that. I'll discuss it. So here, I'm actually going to try and drop it into first, for the first chicane as well as the second, because I think those extra revs that you get out first there shave off some time for sure. When I've been watching other people do it, that's one thing I've definitely noticed, comparing it to what was fresh in my head from doing it myself. Slidey there. Right. Let's get across the line and get a time in. At least I made it round. Didn't come off the track, that's a good start. Felt like I definitely jinxed myself there, but held it together for that first corner at least. I feel like that was too slow through that whole section, but we're still warming up. It's all good. key to today's session is just consistency. I don't really want to be coming off the track. That will definitely be handy when it comes to racing. You know, a few milliseconds that you can gain by going really aggressive. At my level, oh dear God. Never mind, forget that. Jesus. Can be massively overshadowed by just one time coming off the track. So we'll try and just stay on the track. A bit late for that, but that was too fast going into there, but like I say, I haven't been on in a few days. It's all still very new to me, so a few people watching. Say hi, people. Let's get along across the line and get some actually going down. Here we go, let's get a good time now. That was slow. Oh, I'm still on the track. That felt better, I'd like to think. I think being smoother through there is just the right way to do it as well. I think I've been going a bit too hard through there previously. We're good together here. It's alright. Hate to jinx myself again, but it looks like we're going to get a time down at least. No! Still going to get a time down, but that's definitely cost me. Working hard. Turn her in. There's definitely better ways of taking this last corner as well to what I've been doing. But we're going to get a time at least. Not bad actually. For me. Always got to use that little caveat at the end there. For me. Oh, we're sliding all over the place, man. That was awful. This is what I want to get out of my system before I do a race tomorrow. It's just things like that that you can't afford to do. The race is over at that point. Well, depending on how other cars are, but chances are the race is over there. I also set up a YouTube channel today for anybody who's interested. It's the same name, so it's Gavlar Stark Racing. And I'm going to be uploading my streams following their broadcast. And other little bits and bobs. I'm hoping I can film my setup at some point and whatnot. So yeah, go over there. Subscribe if you'd be so lovely. Some rough bumps there. Yeah, if you're watching the stream and you haven't watched my others, let me just repeat. I am planning to get a webcam as soon as I get to just 5 followers. That'll be incentive enough for me, and it'll up the quality of the stream, won't it? So, better for everybody. Just a little bit of interest warrants that purchase for sure. We've got a valid lap so far, and if I can make up the time in that last chicane from the lap that I'm currently paced against, I think there's still a chance to make this one faster. I was really slow into there though, but didn't quite spin out, which is what I did last time, so yeah. Oh, we were back ahead. Quickly lost that lead again. Yeah, I went really slow through there. I was focusing too much on it, I think. Far too loose through there. Yeah, it's still a valid time. That's what I want more of. Hitting those big bumps a bit on there now. The car doesn't like that. Control that slide. Not a great exit, but it's still valid so far. Consistency is king. That felt better. Yep, shake off a little bit of time there, getting closer this time. Still getting used to going all the way down to first there. It's throwing me a little bit because back end definitely gets a little lively. But it's faster. We're faster than our fastest lap in this session now. And we're sliding, but we're good-ish. Now we're not good. This is very wide. It's focusing too much on trying to get some speed back there. Yeah, it's not bad. At 204.6. Okay, that's not bad. can definitely live with that. Not ideal, but so I was looking and it looked like a lot of normal lap times around here are under 2 minutes, which seems crazy to me. I know that Silverstone tracks change a little, but I don't know what those track times version they were that I were looking at, so to speak. Ah, that's unfortunate. Service road, get back on, thank you. But yeah, under 2 minutes, that seems like madness to me, but there's a lot of time to be saved. I can tell. I'm definitely not doing everything right by any stretch of the imagination, but that felt better. Just about throttle control there, clearly. I also noticed from watching other people do this track that a lot of people make use of the outsides of corners more so than I do, for sure. It's probably a weakness of mine. I don't like the idea of going too far out on an exit, but it can really help you pick up that speed. So I had a little cock up there, but it wasn't the worst, was it? So I'm hoping for anybody who watches this live or after the streams in my archive or even on my YouTube, I'm hoping for something exciting this weekend. I'm hoping to stream with a friend of mine who's going to be brand new to the game. And I'm certainly not an expert, but believe it or not, I'm going to try and teach him, and we're going to simultaneously stream, so I think he's new to the streaming game as well, so yeah, it'll be fun. Be a good little hangout on the weekend. I don't know if that's going to warrant in more views or more people who are able to join us live and join in with a chat or whatnot. Pass on some tips to him or rewrite any guidance that I might be giving him. Sure, we'll both appreciate it. I don't know how we're going to do it. I was looking at earlier the option of renting a server, private server, so we could get on the track together. Password it potentially, and then if anybody wanted to join who's watching, the option's always there too. But yeah, it'll either be that or, as it's his very first time, potentially no need for that, so we might just get on the same track, but you know, just be on our own. Oh, in terms of, you know, just on practice mode or hot lap or whatever. Because the other worrying thing is if we go online and if we do get other people in before he's even begun to try and get any sort of safety rating improvements or anything like that, we could just shatter that into oblivion by us two mess around on the track. Which, yeah, I can't really afford for my safety rating to drop either. If I want to be streaming more races, more live races, so we'll see anyway. Either way, hoping that that's going to be something we can do this weekend, and it'll be good fun if we do get to do so, for sure. Certainly feel like I'm getting into the groove of this track a lot more. Oh my god. Why, as soon as I say something, why don't I just keep my mouth shut? Pull that back a bit. That was alright. Yeah, that was definitely alright. If I can hover around that 204 point something, you know, even in the race, I'll be happy with that. Don't know where that'll put me in an actual race, you know, in a pack of people, but drive safely and get times that are similar to this, I would be happy with that. I think that 204.7 is still the time where I really messed up that late on chicane, so no, all the way down to the barriers. We can deal with light damage. Consistency's getting out, feeling a lot more comfortable with the track, is what he says. In actuality, it means I want to go skipping off and explode myself into the barrier, become part of the track myself. Leave a piece of me behind. But yeah, that's the reason for this session, so I can do stupid shit like that. Not have to worry about it as much. I'm not going to bother pitting for the light damage, not this. It's not worth it really with 14 litres left in the tank. Because I'm scared of... I really need to look up and teach myself what I'm doing more when I pit, for sure. From the last time that I streamed and pitted. I don't know how my setup changes or why it changes as much as it does. But the car felt completely different afterwards, and I need to figure out why that is and make sure that's not a thing. So basically, when I run out of fuel now, I'm just going to leave and I'm just going to quit the session, or restart the session rather. The car's just set up exactly how it was this time. I'll feel a lot more comfortable with that. How you do that? Something like, right? So I shaved off some time there. So I cut that first corner a lot more than I have been doing. Oh yes, we're making good time here. Don't screw this up, Gav. Could be onto a winner here. Don't screw it up, I said. Yeah, I think I need to cut these two more as well, like allow myself more space on the track. Probably. Let me know if you agree, if that makes sense. What I'm talking is, in fact, English. I think we're going to have our fastest lap, are we? Wow! How does it happen every time that I open my mouth about something positive? Turns very quickly into the opposite. Pit sign's gone. Hope nobody else needs that. That's what I love about online races sometimes as well, is just the first lap sometimes just bits of track going everywhere from people like me, I guess. I don't want to be offensive because I'm very much in the same boat, I guess, so I can't really talk, but yeah, inexperience shows, and barriers and whatnot on the edge of the track, they're all gone. It's great. Felt faster, got more control, right. Try and cut this more. Not sure about switching up second then, I did that by accident to be honest, but we're ahead. And we're still on the track. I say something positive, Gav. Why did I curse it? Oh, I did cut that more, but I had a weird slide there that really slowed me down, but I'm still ahead. Barely. But I'm ahead. Come on, bring it in. Fast on the exit, not sure. Yeah, looks like I'm getting a little bit. I'm not going to beat it though. Not quite. But not bad. Consistent. I say, like I've been anywhere near consistent for any of that. Come on. I feel a good one coming here. Why? Why, Gav? Why? Why have I just said that again? I know that as soon as I open my mouth, it goes downhill fast. Oh, so far I'm ahead. So, oh, that was braking too late, was it? Or was that way better than I have been before? It's all right. Put that more. Put that a lot more. Keep it under control. Yes. I'm gonna get under that 204, which it took me 2 hours to do the other day. I could do that within 30 minutes of streaming after a long break from this game. Then I will definitely be happy, but it's not gonna happen now. I talked way too much. Way too positively during that, didn't I? That lap had 4 or 5 positive notes. You must be joking. I don't know how best to take that last corner either. So we'll just stop her here, that makes sense, right? Yeah, no one cares if I just turn her off entirely here, do they? Of course they don't. So I'm going to restart the session because we didn't have enough fuel left to get through. another lap. Again, this is just a novice thing, I'm sure, but I always like to load up my setup because I don't know if it just carries over between session or if it's the last setup that you used or what. I always go in there, waste that extra time loading.
Green light, go, go, go.
I guess it's good practice anyway. Yeah, I like to make sure I've definitely got the right setup on. Still amazes me how slippy the car feels at first. Love it. Let's get stuff warmed up. Come on. I'd like to beat my overall time, to be honest, while I'm doing this practice session. I think what I'll do is I'll go through another lot of fuel. If I feel like I'm a lot more consistent in this session than I was on that one that we've just done, that'll do for me. I don't like to... I think sometimes over-practicing can be a bad thing. I used to be in a band, and that was very true in that case. Sometimes... And it was hard to know when, but just wanted that golden point of just enough practice. You can sometimes become a bit complacent if practice too much. That's the line for that bad boy. That's not the line for that though. But yeah, I need to be cutting those two, not sliding there. But I get how to make time there. Putting it down, I guess, and rewriting that muscle memory that I've started to build for this track now. Let's get some speed to carry us over the line. So consistency definitely is king in this session. And I'm going to prove it. Slow, that was slow. But because I'm trying to prove that I'm going to be consistent. It's through here though, I can't help but be a bit of a nutter. I think we have to be, don't you? I feel like it every time. I feel like a hooligan when I drop into third there, like a madman. No brakes, just over rev the engine, use some engine braking. So I can afford to brake later here, can't I? Yeah. That's what I figured last time. Nice. Trying to cut that better, but work that time per se. That's not enough. I'm still in, that's alright. Consistency. I'm still on the track. And therefore I'm happy, boys. Definitely braking too early there, but whenever I try and brake a millisecond later, well, what feels like a millisecond later, at least to me, is when I overrun it. I end up off the track. So, it's a hard one to figure out that braking point. I swear I'm doing it at the same time, but I just get mixed results, so... I got tetchy, but it's alright. Kept it together. Not bad. Yeah, I was really slow through here last time. That's It's quite slow this time as well. Hoon it. Breaking in, not really enough. That's cost me. But yeah. That's alright though. So it's a late apex on that one. That's better. That's questionable. Damn it. Consistent though. On the track. Ignore the time for this one. That was better through there. That felt somewhat better to last time, I think. Not showing the time though, but felt it. I gained some time there at some point. Yeah, gaining time now. I'm not going to beat it though. Sure, start off, but that was faster. That felt nice. It's reflected in the time there. Yeah, it must have been fast on the exit, but the actual middle part of that felt good. That wasn't too much. As we're going to that late apex and bring it out, that felt good too. Slow. That was also slow, but overall, it's faster than the fastest lap I put down. So, and let's just make this work. Come on. Consistent and it's a good time. I'm on for beating my fastest ever time at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure about that approach there, but no, I was
Light damage on the front of the
1.1 second ahead of myself coming out of there. Oh my god. That's frustrating. To say the least. Somehow brought that time back there, which is weird. Lost a bit of traction there. Oh, that was frustrating as hell. And normally... Oh, I try not to let that take away from the consistency, because I guess that's the aim of this, but when the fastest lap I've ever done is in sight, how do you not get a little carried away, you know? Yeah, ram that big curb, why not? Taste that big sausage on the inside of that curb. I need to watch some people go through that last corner and see how they approach it. Because I'm sure just hugging that inside can't be the slowest approach, surely, because it makes sense given the exit of how the other one ends. It seems like that'd be fastest because whenever I go out any, yeah, it just feels slower. Wasn't great, but wasn't the worst either. Consistency's still there, consistency's still king. That's very wide. Kept it in though. That's what I need to just be doing. That all felt pretty good, but wasn't showing the time too much, did it? Again, that felt good, but did shave off time, but very little time. Let's carry some speed into this exit. Still really want to beat my fastest time. I know that's not the aim, but I can't help that it's, you know, secretly always an aim. Some bumps on the road there. I don't know if that's just because that's the part of the track that I'm driving on and I'm meant to avoid that, maybe go to the right a little bit more, or if that's just bumpy road all the way across, and that wouldn't really make much of a difference to me. All questions that I should really be answering whilst I'm in a practice session, and it doesn't really matter. But nonetheless, I'm not going to. Just want to keep chilling. That's how you cut that corner. That's dodgy. Yeah, I'm slowing down there too much, but I feel like I'm getting a better way of taking that. I don't know. Hasn't paid off yet, has it? So Proof's not in the pudding, so to speak, but we'll get there. I seem to never screw up on that corner until I'm all in my head because I can see green. Up in that top left. Wow! That's how you hit those big bumps. Wow. Kept it going though. It's all good. So far in this session since I exited and come back in, I think I've only come off the track once, twice maybe, 3 times maybe, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm saying. But, point is, I think I've been pretty consistent. A lot more consistent than the last one. A hell of a lot more consistent than last time I was streaming. So, you know. That's all good. Yeah, switching gears whilst in a corner is not what you want, Gav. 101 here. I don't think there's much point in coming out. I think coming out more for that second one to cut it, you lose more time coming out because of the speed that you're going at. I think it's a combo of changing to the cut for the first one and then not for the second one. But we'll see this lap, because I can feel this lap's going to be a good one. And why not jinx myself off the bat? Nearly stuck in the limits there, I think. Not down to second, man. That's really going to have cost me. Why did I do that? Look at all that time I'm losing. That was all going alright as well. The lines were alright. I just went down to the wrong gear. That's the first time I've done that. That's ridiculous. My gears are all off here. What am I doing? On the track. Is that what matters? Yes, it is. I'm on the brakes there. That was faster, right? Yeah, that was faster. Faster through the section, not as fast on the exit again. I think I got a really good exit there last time somehow. Well, on the one that... on my best one so far. Right, come on, we've got a few more laps to go left before this fuel's out. We gotta beat our overall record. I I just feel it for some reason. For those who don't know, which will be everybody, I'm imagining, the overall record is 203.687 for me, so not much of a target to beat. That too much, but I don't know whether to clip the apex a bit later. If that was something I was realising should be a thing. I wasn't sure, but didn't pay off. Definitely not going to be this lap now, is it? Definitely not going to be this lap. That's what happens when I brake a little bit later. Well, I feel like it's a little bit later, but I think that was a chunk later. And again, that is another off the track. That's one that in a race, you know, it's going to be bad, really bad, but it's not the end of the world, you know. It's not. I haven't got a pit for that. Well, as long as I don't too many of them anyway. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the stream of the race tomorrow, the first race that I'm going to have on my channel. Oh, that was down third for some stupid reason. Yeah, going back a little bit, cast your mind back to earlier when I was on about me and my friend and the potential of renting a private server. Whether it happens for this weekend session or not, that will definitely have to be a target on here, you know, after I've got the webcam, after I've got a few people in here every session, folks that are interested and whatnot, folks that are into the game, that have got it themselves. Yeah, getting a server and having, you know, a weekly race night would definitely be cool. And of course, there's gonna inevitably be that one guy who's just gonna be great. But hey, then he can hold private lessons for the rest of us. We can grow as a community. I guess that's the overall aim for this, is to have people riding alongside me, both in the stream, you know, offering support and guidance, general banter too, just along for the ride. But then to also have, you know, people who are interested in the game, who play the game themselves, and we can do some racing. I feel like there's not that much of a community for this game on Xbox. Great recovery there. That's one of my prouder moments for a recovery. Yeah, there's not much of a community for this game on Xbox, sadly. And that's where I've got it at the minute. And I thought, rather than be a defeatist and just get a PC, do it that way, which would open up a lot more doors. But regardless, I play my Xbox for other things, and you know, it's convenient. Yeah, rather than be defeatist, let's just build a community here. I know that's ambitious, strong words coming through a guy who's not got much of a following at the moment. bear with me, because there again, consistency is key. I'm going to stick to consistently uploading. We will build a community here. And it won't just be for Xbox players either. I know the game isn't cross-platform. Or at least I don't think it is. I know it's not between Xbox and PlayStation. So I was looking at that to game with another friend. But I don't believe it is even between PC either and Xbox. But yeah, I don't want to build a community that's just for people who are on the Xbox, but that'll be an added benefit. Some people just want to watch, which again is great. There'll be plenty of that to be done because I am going to be consistent. Speaking of that, as this video will be getting published in my Twitch archive and on my new YouTube channel, again, Gavlar Start Racing, look it up there. But as it will be in both those places, and we're talking about consistency of uploads and whatnot, now's probably a good time to mention my schedule that I'm going to be sticking to. So annoyingly on Twitch, at least from settings that I can see and from the Googling that I've done, I don't think there's any way of setting up a bi-weekly schedule, so to speak. It seems to be a weekly schedule that you stick to, or nothing. Sadly, oh dear. It's not a chat, that's what matters. Sadly, that doesn't work for me, so I am going to be doing a bi-weekly schedule, so I'll just announce it now. And that way anyone who is interested or happens among this and wants to catch me live, you'll know how to do it and when to find me. So, this week, I am streaming today. I'm streaming right now. And I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so Monday and Tuesday. Next week, I will be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Following week, Monday, Tuesday, and the week after that, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're seeing the pattern, and that is the pattern. So yeah, it's going to be Monday and Tuesday on the one week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday the following, and it's just going to rotate like that. This is because, well, I work a 9 till 5. My partner works, oh dear, shifts, so, and I rather like spending time with her, I guess. So, yeah, that's the plan. That fits around her work and us two spending time together, so that's fine. And then things like this weekend will be out of the normal schedule. But that'll just be added bonuses. And yeah, if you're watching on YouTube now, then to join me live, it's just the same name. It's Gavlar Start Racing on Twitch. Head over there, follow me, make sure you're notified when I'm going live. Those that are watching on Twitch, if you want to watch any archived videos after they disappear from the Twitch archive, it's the same name on YouTube. Don't worry, I'm not going senile, although the way I'm taking the corner makes it look like I am. I'm aware that I mentioned all that earlier. But I just want to make sure it's in here a couple of times. So Gavlar Start Racing on everything. I went ahead and created my YouTube today. Made little banners for my Twitch and my YouTube. It's quite a bit of work, isn't it? This lot, this online streaming gaming lark. How much fuel have we got? 0.1 litres. Okay. Yep. Yep. Didn't have to ask that question, did I? Larry! Barry! Carrie! I need you! I guess. We'll wang it there. Yeah, no. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I'm feeling, you know, pretty warmed up. And I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, 6 PM. And then following tomorrow's stream, I'll be uploading that second schedule, which shows the times that I'll be going live next week. It should be 6 PM continuously throughout, so that'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, 6 PM. I'm always going to mark them down as an hour and a half stream, just because you don't know how long these things are going to go. Could be longer, could be less, like today. But yeah, on Friday it was way longer if you combine the two. So I don't want to put a time limit on it. Sort of loosey goosey, especially until, you know, there's a bit more of a following and a bit more. I can see what people prefer then and get a feel for it that way. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Drop me a follow if you're watching on Twitch, or even if you're not watching on Twitch, just jump onto Twitch and drop me a follow and hit that bell so that you get notified when I'm going live. And vice versa, head over to YouTube, Gavlar Stark Racing, like, comment, and subscribe there. Everyone says it in that order, don't they? It sounds so weird. What could I say? Subscribe, like, and comment. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Howard, like, comment, and subscribe there. Yep. Until the next one, see you later. Thank you for watching.